Welcome to Wisdom for Your Day. To understand how to build a highly successful life, you have to look past generic advice and study the outliers. We are here to extract actionable insights directly from the raw experiences of people operating at the highest possible level. Take a look at this guy. He is a lifelong surfer with a casual persona who spends his mornings scanning the horizon. He looks nothing like the traditional image of a corporate titan. This is Robert Duggan. He serves as the CEO of Summit Therapeutics, running a high-stakes pharmaceutical operation out of this major Miami corporate hub. His leadership at Summit sparked a massive 689% stock rally, fueled by breakthrough clinical results for their lung cancer treatment drug, ivonescimab. Following that success, Duggan bought one of the most expensive properties in Miami's history, an 11,000 square foot duplex penthouse acquired for $33 million in an all-cash transaction. What makes this trajectory unique is that Duggan achieved dominance in the elite biotech industry without holding a formal medical or scientific degree. Market disruption on this scale originates from an internal psychological framework, a mindset forged through years of extreme personal adversity. The foundation of Duggan's career was built through the process of surviving tragedy. His first and most devastating struggle was the profound grief of losing his son to brain cancer, an emotional crisis requiring immense personal resilience. Second, he navigated the high-stakes biotech world without a scientific background, forcing him to manage intense self-doubt and the pressure of being an outsider. Third, he endured acute failure. When the clinical trials for his first major investment drug, Excitrin, were canceled, he had to manage that disappointment without quitting the industry. Fourth, he rebounded from intense career lows and moments of financial vulnerability long before he found massive commercial success. Finally, he navigated market skepticism, remaining grounded and confident in his methods, even when industry experts wrote him off as just lucky. These 5 crises functioned as a pressure cooker, transforming standard resilience into an unshakable, high-level emotional intelligence. Internal resilience only provides value when it is translated into social character. Difficult to spare other families from the heartbreak he endured. He maintained a lifelong curiosity, teaching himself complex medical jargon and biology from scratch to stay competitive. He prioritizes relational support by mentoring others out of genuine interest, and he practices mindful presence, treating business as an engaging journey rather than an exhausting race. Finally, he practices community-minded awareness, dedicating his personal wealth to inner-city youth education programs through his philanthropic foundations. Mastering these 5 traits transformed him from an isolated entrepreneur into a connected, empathetic leader capable of steering an entire industry. At the top level, those emotional and social strengths power his actual execution in the boardroom. He utilizes high-conviction focus, concentrating resources onto a single high-value goal rather than spreading his efforts too thin. He employs a strategic turnaround mindset, looking at failing situations and canceled drugs as hidden opportunities for revitalization. He follows the famous burn the ships protocol, eliminating all backup plans to force choices made with absolute certainty. And he pairs vocal self-marketing with bold contra-trend decision-making, pushing past fear to champion his vision and going where competitors refuse to follow. By applying these specific leadership skills to a rigid industry, Duggan converted clinical potential into a massive market reality. For Duggan, the ultimate measure of success is human impact. He is deeply integrated into his community, serving as a Grand Marshal for the MLK Day Parade and funding the Genius Inc. Youth Program in Miami. Your current personal struggles are actually the raw foundational materials that are needed to build your own emotional intelligence. You do not need formal degrees to lead. You need relentless curiosity, empathy, and the courage to burn the ships. It's time to shape your own future. Subscribe to the channel for more blueprints from real-world titans. When structured correctly, unconventional traits and emotional vulnerability become the ultimate competitive advantage in both life and business. If you are ready to grow, subscribe, follow, and join our community. Find our full library of stories on YouTube under Wisdom for Your Day. Stay resilient, and remember to be yourself. Everyone else is taken.